Good morning, and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya. I'm still eating my little baby penises because they're really good. So glad I just brushed my teeth. But anyway, so it is 28 degrees out right now, and it looks like we got a little bit of snow. So, hi, Terry. So yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of snow, and it looks like we have more coming on Tuesday. So stay warm, be careful, watch the roads, because you know a lot of idiots are driving out there. So I'm eating my little baby penises. They're pretty good. Great thing to have right after you brush your teeth. Not so much, but I'm eating them anyway. Anyway, so yeah, Friday night was quite interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed every second of tormenting Ed. And yeah, so I did see Terry yesterday. I saw Ed yesterday. I saw someone else yesterday. And yeah, it was a good weekend, actually. Let me just tell you what is it? Salentos? They have the best mozzarella sticks. I'm still slobbering over them because I still want them. Yes, they're still in my brain, Terry. I'm still thinking about this because I'm like, those damn things are freaking good. So, whatever. All right, now outside of me stuffing my face with penises. Now, I don't know if anyone has heard of, gotta wedge these things on, heard or seen, there is a new device out that, how should we put it? It inserts a tampon for a woman. Okay, now, for one thing, that could be really messy. The other thing is, any woman who uses a tampon knows it does not just go straight up. Okay, there's an angle there. Okay, and you're going to hurt the inside if you just go straight up. So, I was sent this contraption that shows how it, like, the tampon is loaded, and then it goes in, and it shows that it goes up, and how the old tampon, the outside of the container, comes off. And I'm like, for one thing, that's just wrong. If you can't put your own damn tampon in yourself, you got a serious fucking issue. The next thing is, I want to know what sick fuck came up with this, because you know damn well, if you got flowage, you're going to be making a damn mess. Okay? I'm just saying this straight up and down. You do not, so you have to fumble with this contraption. You're going to actually take more time fumbling with the contraption than it takes to just pop it in. So, I'm sorry. For anyone out there who actually uses this device, you're a dumbass. I'm going to say that straight up, flat out. You're a damn dumbass. So, just had to get that off my chest. Now, I'm going to, this is thanks to Ed. Oh, was it? I believe that tidbit of information about the tampon inserter came from Scott. My buddy Scott, yeah. That I grew up with. He's just as sick and twisted as I am. Now, on to the next. We're going to go from vagina and tampons to the nastiest food you could possibly think of from around the world. Ed had to send me this, and it is so vile and so disgusting, I absolutely had to talk about it on the show today. So now we have chicken's feet in East Asia. Okay. Considering how many places it's eaten, perhaps unfair to deem it weird. Still, it's made mostly of skin, making it a little gelatinous in texture. They're pretty tasty when flavored properly, but the bones get on your nerves after a while. Now, the okay, I heard of eating chicken, and I'm not really a fan of anything on the bone referring to food. So, yeah. Have you ever seen a chicken's foot? Now, for one thing, they are walking through some nasty ass shit. You can't tell me you're getting that shit clean enough to actually eat it. Okay? So that means you are eating chicken shit and every other damn thing that this bird is walking through. Now, don't get me wrong. Chickens are cute. And I don't even want to know the whole whatever. But chickens don't have meat on their feet. They are little tiny little ning nings. Okay? It's just wrong. Okay? So, no. Okay. Now we have haggis. This is from Scotland. This is gross. They just keep getting worse and worse. Okay. Haggis is a sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, minced and mixed with onions, oatmeal, suet. Oh, so you're giving yourself some bird food, and seasoned with salt and spices, cooked inside the animal's stomach. If that doesn't sound appealing, I just don't know what will. Excuse me, I'm taking a moment because that's just, you cook it in the animal's stomach. All right. I think I might have overlooked that part last night. Because, I start reading, like, okay, yeah, okay. Just doing a quick skim. That's nasty. Oh, it's just wrong, Terry. I'm sorry. It's just wrong. Oh, okay. We're just going to move on from that one. I just don't even have the words because that is just above and beyond nasty. So if somebody's going to eat this shit, use a sick motherfucker. Yeah, they can eat it. Okay. It's just disgusting. I'm Americanized. I don't like shit like that. Now, tripe, which has been brought up on here before, and I think Ed, who's not here right now, should actually have to endure this. The stomach lining of various animals with a sponge-like honeycomb texture. Looks like some weird kind of sea plant life, which it does, and has a peculiar and not entirely appetizing rubbery texture, served up with various sauces to add flavor or simply with an accompaniment, something. It's made with onions. Okay, I don't even know what the hell kind of word that is, but it's not in this dictionary that's up here. Okay, anyway, yeah, tripe is nasty. I know this for a fact. I didn't have to eat it, but my dad would eat it. Now, he would boil that stuff, and the smell in the house was enough to kill a rhino, okay? I'm lucky I'm here today after smelling that shit, because it's just nasty. Let's just say that. It's just nasty. Okay, the next. Kash. Middle East, East Europe, and Turkey. Doesn't look very... Oh, Okay, I know where we're going with this. Okay. A pretty gruesome little dish made up of stewed cow's feet and head. It was once a winter comfort food, but is now considered a delicacy. I'm sure it's fine as long as you don't mind that grinning skull staring at you through its cold, dead eyes. Really? Like, do we have to do that? That's disgusting. That is wrong. That is so vile. Oh my God. People are freaking. How can you eat this shit? What is wrong with you people? Ugh. Everyone, you know how many people ask me, are you vegetarian? Because I don't eat a lot of meat. I'm not going to say I'm vegetarian, but this is why I don't eat a lot of meat, because it is so disgusting when you hear this shit. People are wrong. Yuck. Hi, Liz. Okay, now we're going to move on to Japan. Tuna eyeballs. All right, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is what's looking up at me. Now, this is all sent from Ed, okay? Just so you know, okay? Let me see if I can get in. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, okay, although it sounds nasty, apparently it's rather tame tasting. Pretty similar to squid or octopus, which again I will not eat. None of the gunk you'd normally associate with slicing up eyeballs. I don't know. I don't want to know what comes out of eyeballs. That's just wrong. Now, I can tell you, when I was younger, I used to go fishing with my grandfather. We used to get barracuda. My nan used to have eyeballs burbling in water on the stove. Now, this will tell you how much I despise seafood. Let's see. So they would get dolphin, and we would have dolphin and whatever else around it, and we would always have our yogurt at every meal. I don't know why, but we did. Anyway, this was in Florida. I refused to eat the dolphin because I'm a child, and I did not know that there were ones that look more fishy than dolphins. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like a fish, like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I sat there and like, well, you're not going to see your mom and dad, unless you eat. I wouldn't eat. I refused to eat it. I did not eat it. I got in a lot of trouble, but I would not eat it. This started as a child. And Ed, I'm going to kick your ass for sending this to me for this morning show, because this is really gross. Oh, this I about yacked on last night. I don't know if anybody out there has eaten this. I don't even think I could sit at a table with somebody who's eating this. Black pudding, blood sausage. Africa, Americas, Asia, and Europe. Pretty widely available, really. Still, there are a large number of people who find the idea revolting. Right here. And silly people, they are, as the finished product is tasty. No, congealed blood cooked up with various natural flavorings, thickening agents like suet and breadcrumbs, and stuffed into a sausage skin. Lush. No, Let me just say that again. No. I'm not a damn vampire. And that's just about revolting. That is disgusting. It's vile. All right. That's just wrong. Nobody better eat that shit around me. Okay? Because first I will vomit on their plate and then I'll get up and walk away. Spam. The famous mystery meat. Yeah, I'm moving on rather quickly from that one because it's really disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to kill you, Ed, because this is really gross. The famous mystery meat. It's said that Spam is made from chopped pork shoulder meat, ham, and potato starch. But who knows what ends up in there? Exactly. That's why I do not have spam, 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 spam. I don't know if anybody remembers that commercial, but yeah. Okay. Hakarl. I think that's what this is called. Hakarl. Ha. Ha. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is Iceland. Why does it have to start out like this? I'm being totally tormented this morning. Okay. The rotting carcass of a Greenland or basking something shark. It's buried underground in a shallow pit and pressed with stones so the poisonous internal fluids that allow it to live in such cold waters can be drained out, making the meat safe to eat. After it's hung out to dry before being cut into strips and served with a smell that's described as ammonia-rich and strong fishy flavor. Oh no, that sounds appetizing. It was described by Anthony Bourdain as the single worst, most disgusting, terrible tasting thing he's tried. Okay, now you know that man eats anything. So if he's saying that's about nasty, okay, I'm dead on. Okay, I am right about this shit. Okay, because that just sounds revolting. Well, I don't eat seafood anyway. Because, well, anyway. But that's just nasty. Okay. Now, I don't even know what the hell. Surströmming. It's a really long word from Sweden. Okay. Baltic sea herring, fermented with just enough salt used to prevent it from rotting. Oh. Mainly found tinned in brine these days. When opened, it releases such a pungent aroma that it usually needs to be eaten outside. Oh, that's something I want to have at my next barbecue. Hey, anybody want some slop? Some really nasty slop that really stinks? No. Okay, on to the next. Anyway, century egg. 100-year-old egg. 1,000-year-old egg. This is called China. This is from China. Yeah, okay. It's neither a century nor a millennium old, but this egg is pretty rotten. After being preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, and quick lime for a few months, the yolk turns a dark green. Okay, if it's going to turn green, my bitch's ass is not going to eat it, okay? It's just not going to happen. Or even black. Oh, it's slimy. While the white has turned to dark brown and translucent jelly. Oh, that sounds great. Apparently it smells of strongly, I don't like the way this is written, of sulfur and ammonia. But tastes like a hard-boiled egg until you breathe out, that is. How about you just eat a hard-boiled egg? You don't have to worry about the breathing out part, and you don't have to worry about the slime and the gross factor, the fact that it's been in the ground, in ash, with all the shit. You don't have to worry about gelatinous bullshit in your mouth when you can just eat a regular hard-boiled egg. Seriously, people? Like, I think people just do this because they're sick fucks. Anyway, Stinkheads, Alaska, United States. Gee, thanks for letting us know that. The fermented head of a king salmon, buried underground for a few weeks and eaten as a pungent, putty-like mush. Okay, and that is appealing to the palate how? Okay, my palate says I will vomit on you. Okay, vomit is a key word today, this morning. Ed, you are lucky your little bitch ass is sleeping right now because you are going to hear it later. This is nasty ass shit. This is wrong. Okay, this is Japan. Shiokara? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong. You never really want to hear me enunciate anything because I usually get it wrong. Anyway, now this really does sound bad. Oh, gee, and anything else hasn't? Okay, a dish made of pieces of meat taken from a selection of sea creatures, served in a brown, vicious paste of their own salted and fermented viscera. Oh, I forgot to say, it's all served raw. You enjoy. I'm going to grab a bucket. Hello, people. Why eating this shit? Why? When there's perfectly good food out there that you can pay a normal price for, people pay stupid prices for this damn bullshit. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, it's just like people who, when you are loaded, it does not mean that you have to buy everything, and you do not have to make your freaking house look tacky as shit. Same thing right here with the food. No. Okay, when I have my millions, let me just tell you what, it's going to be burgers and fries served at my freaking barbecue. Thank you. None of this bullshit. Fuck that. Okay, now let's move on to Jinglead. Grasshoppers. Thailand. All right. So yes, this is a big old grasshopper. Big old grasshopper. Love that. Seasoned with salt, pepper, powder, and chili, and fried in a big wok. Tastes like a hollow popcorn skin, except a little juice squirts out when you bite into it. Am I missing something here? Okay, the purpose of eating that would be what? Anyone? I don't see any purpose to even eating that shit. Now, I have yet to see any kind of nutritional value that is going into any of these nasty ass dishes that they're here talking about. God. Okay. Next one. Wasp crackers. This is in Japan. Let me just tell you what, I am never going to Japan because obviously their selection of food is something I'm never going to touch. Okay. Anyway, it says, yep, you guessed it. It's a biscuit filled with wasps. Think chocolate chip cookies, only the insects replace the chalky chips. Apparently, the digger wasp, which the biscuit contains, has a pretty mean sting. I wish your tongue good luck. Oh, okay. Let's just serve up some wasp with the stingers. And, if you're allergic, you might not want to eat this. But, yeah, let me just see if how many stingers I can get in my tongue. Gee, can I pick some out of my teeth? What the fuck is the purpose of it? People, it's just not right. This one will get me every time. Because I've heard of this. And I've seen the things. You might have seen it on Facebook because it's been coming up lately. Fried spider. Cambodia. Fried spider is a regional delicacy popular in the Cambodian town of Skuon. Prepared by marinating it in MSG, sugar, and salt, and then frying it in garlic. Apparently, it has a more meat. It has more meat on it than a grasshopper. Oh, that's fabulous. But also has brown sludge in the abdomen, which consists mainly innards, eggs, excrement. Again, let me jump on that bandwagon. That sounds delish. Fucking sick motherfuckers. Sorry. That's just wrong. Okay. Okay, this is just the pictures just even. Okay, we all know what a grub looks like. Now, Wacheti grub in Australia. Part of the Australian bushmeat family, this was another staple of indigenous Australians in the desert. These can either be eaten raw. Oh, tastes like almonds. I don't give a fuck what it tastes like. I'm not going to eat it. Or lightly cooked, where its skin crisps like roast chicken and its insides take on the look and consistency of scrambled egg. How about no? Because that's not going to happen. None of this shit's going to happen. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I bypassed this one last night. Beyond Daegu, South Korea. This is what it says. Lovely, lovely. Silkworm. Simply boiled or steamed and lightly seasoned. This is popular snack all over Korea and usually sold from street vendors. Apparently, they taste like wood. If you've ever tried wood. Okay, now are we talking wood or are we talking wood? Okay, that's what I want to know. But regardless, bitch ain't trying it. That's just nasty. I don't want no damn bug in my mouth. No. Escargot, we all know. No. Okay. I've had enough of that. Yes. So anyway, Ed's going to pay for that one tonight. Just so you know, because that was about rancid. And I didn't even get all the way through it. So anyway, I really hope that everyone has a fabulous day. I'm going to have a really good day. I'm going to clean and cook and not eat bugs or nasty parts of animals. I'm sure there's anus on there someplace because, they seem to enjoy everything vile and nasty. Yeah. So if anybody has an idea on how I can get back at Ed tonight, please let me know because he deserves it. Anyway, so on that happy note and all this wonderful information that I've given you, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, that, you stay warm, be safe. I don't know how the roads are. Like I said, I just know that it snowed. So be careful out there, and, I will see you tonight. Ed will be here tonight, and he's going to pay again. I'll just say that again. Outside of that, you all have a great day, and I will see you tonight. Try not to eat anything nasty, please. Okay? Bye.